Tiki, I hear you. Well, not looking too bad. Not perfect, but not bad. But anyway, welcome aboard. Today we got another adventure in quarantine, and we're going to start out with some of our friends you guys might remember. We got Mario and Juliana are coming over for a visit, and yeah, it's not a bad day. At least the sun is showing sometimes. But we've been getting a lot of rain, as you remember, a lot of rain. Yep. All right, time to get naked, have a shower. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Your dream.
And today we got at least some sunshine. It's partial cloud cover, but the sun is coming out periodically. So I got something to show you guys that we brought in that last shipment. It's been sitting for a while because everything on shore has been closed. So we've had no reason or ability to bring it out and do anything with it. But today we're going to change that. You guys are not going to believe what I have in this backpack right there. But stay right here because you're going to find out. So we got to go over to Nene's Marina to start, and that's where we're going to find Mario and Juliana. And lovely, the sun just came out. Look at that. Beautiful. So we're just getting in the dinghy here now. Get ready to go over and pick up Mario and Juliana. Get our bimini set up just in case it rains. It's good for sunshine and rain equally. So that's cool. 2 little clips and we're good to go. Back soon, Tiki. Back in a minute. Okay, excuse me, I'll squeeze past. All right.
Oh yeah. No.
Unclip. Gracias. Back in a minute, Tiki. And yeah, we've had to endure a few squalls out here. Nothing quite as violent as the first one we saw, but still a challenge for the anchor nonetheless, and touch wood. Anchor hasn't dragged yet, but that's why I'm reluctant to finish that anchor project until we're a little more ready, because I don't really want to pull the anchor out of its setting. It's holding so well right now. The last thing I want to do is disturb it when we're kind of at that the squally season. So we'll probably wait a little bit longer, because rainy seasons never last very long around San Andres. I mean, you realize that because when you go into town, you see everybody here is riding around on motorcycles and scooters. So just by that knowledge alone, you know that it doesn't rain much here. So otherwise, everybody would be in cars. But no, it's really cool that the climate is so nice here 90% of the year. And just 2 months of the year, it starts to rain periodically, like maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 days a week, something like that. But that's good for the island also. Keeps everything green. And we're almost there. Valentine's painting. Yeah, Valentine's always out painting. Hello. All right. Mario and Juliana. Hola. Hello, Juliana.
Hello.
Welcome aboard. Ah, gracias, amigo.
Oh, muchas gracias. Oh, iba a
Yes, Mario.
What's up, Rick?
Oh, pizza. We forgot the mask.
Well, we're not going ashore, so.
Maybe.
No more of this.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Good video.
No, you have to forgive. We've just been living here amongst ourselves, and so the house is kind of a mess.
La última vez fue terrible.
Ay, esta mañana, una hora atrás, para eso estábamos ocupados, porque salió el nuevo video de hoy.
Gracias.
Ah, tienes bastantes plantas ahora.
Hola,
Ah,
Titi.
mira la chiquita.
Hey, pretty girl.
Hola,
Good girl. Yes, good girl. Pretty girl.
Llegando, friend. Llegando, friend. New friends on board. It's not you.
Tiki.
Yeah, welcome to our new gardens.
Oh, yeah.
We've been working a lot with our gardens, our plants.
I see.
They are coming along nicely. Lots
Yeah.
of peppers.
Yesterday, last
Albahaca.
day, we got it.
Red pepper.
See? Yeah, chili peppers.
Chili pepper.
Yeah, sí, todo
red
muy
hot.
Lots of
picante.
basil. Oh,
Also
yeah.
red hot.
So strong.
You're gonna try one today.
So strong. Yeah. No, this is
Yeah, we
like
got
a
3 different
kind.
kinds.
No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different kinds. All is very hot.
All good.
Yeah. Hola. No, they no.
Not looking.
No, go to another side. Oh, it's possible they pass another time today or because.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to let them know that we are going to get a new flag soon. Hopefully today.
Are you, if the shop is open, yeah. Because,
Yeah, you guys might not have noticed, but we had those big squalls, as you remember, and the squalls took all our flags. So all flags are gone except the pirate flag. Look, you can't keep a good pirate down. I think there's a message there. It's the only one that didn't rip to shreds. But yeah, everything else is gone. So Italy, Colombia, the Canadian flag is hanging by a thread, but it's in several pieces. So we've got a new Colombian flag being made on shore again, because we like to get the big Colombian flag, not that little tiny thing. So we're supposed to be hopefully picking that up today when we go ashore. So hopefully that happens. Hey, Tiki. Yes, hopefully that happens. We need our Colombia flag. Yes, we do. We need our Colombia flags. We don't want to upset anybody, do we? No, we want everybody to be happy. Let them know we like Colombia. Colombia are friends. Yes.
Tower friends. Welcome to Korea. Welcome to Korea.
But at the same time, even while it's a bit of a happy day, it's also a bit of a sad day, because we just saw our buddy Shane go by, and he's on Estefania, the boat up in front of us, and he's here loading his boat because he's departing. Yeah, he's getting everything ready to go back to Cayman Islands. So he's moving him and his family back to Cayman Islands this weekend on a weather window. So you can see he's got a boatload of stuff getting ready for the trip, which is kind of sad for us. He's been a great friend to have here in the anchorage, but it's good for him, and he wants to get his family home to Caymans and start getting his house back in order and building a new life there with his family. So of course we wish him well. But there he is, packing some of his stuff onto the boat, getting ready to head out this weekend, because we got a weather window where there's supposed to be no wind, and of course he's a motorboat, so that's very favorable for him. So he has to head about I think it's more like 450 miles. It's going to take him about 3 days to get there, and he's got his wife and daughter on board, or will have when they leave. So of course he wants to have the weather and the seas as calm as possible. So it looks like the best weather window for that is going to be this weekend. So we're sorry to see you go, buddy, but you know, Cayman Islands not really that far away. We might see you again. You just never know. Stranger things have happened, and now we've got a whole year on our hands until we can get back into the Pacific. So we'll see what that course brings us in our travels. But until then, we wish him safe journeys. Good luck, bud.
Ya lo voy a traer.
Vale.
got a man in the water. What's he going to get?
We finished by 3 pounds of conch.
3 pounds of conch.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fishing them over here?
Yeah, it's very fresh, cleaned, and very good price.
Okay.
It's big market, very good market.
So that was his guy in the water over here catching them right now? That's his guy that's swimming in the water right here?
Yeah.
Cool. So what are you going to do with them?
Oh, coconut soup or
Ceviche.
ceviche. No, love ceviche for hot
Conch
sunny
ceviche.
day.
No. Ah, el rondón.
Alright, nice.
Oh, really? The dish, the typical dish. Really, the typical dish of Southerners is the rondon, and it's made
conch,
with conch,
fish,
and pork.
yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Pigtail.
I know. Yeah.
But the name is pigtail.
Pitiel. Pitiel.
Pigtail.
Oh, I thought you said pigtail.
Yeah, but here is pigtail.
Pigtail.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if you I like this, but we need to test.
We find out.
Sí, amigo, en cantidad, yo.
26?
Sí, cuando quieres, sabe que aquí.
Oh, rain coming. As you can see, it's coming for us. Yep. Time to move.
It's the time for prepare the lunch.
Yep. Next treat of the day, it's lunchtime, so since it's raining outside, I'm going to make one of my old favorite treats from way back in the day when I used to run a charter business on board Sophisticated Lady. Had a bunch of really good recipes. One of my favorite lunchtime snacks was basically for, for 2 or 4 people, it's like a meal. But, we'd have a lot of people on board and we'd be entertaining. So I'd make up this salsa dip, Captain Rick's famous island dip. And it's a number of different ingredients, all fresh and everything, with a bed of different cheeses, vegetables, tomatoes, sauces, everything like that. So today we are going to make that for you, for us, for lunch. So, cool.
Yeah, the onion, how many onion you need?
Yeah. I need you to get the hell out of my galley.
How many onion you need? 3? Fuck you, like the island. 3 more, we need to clean it.
Okay. Now we got the chef out of my galley. Let's get to work. We need some ingredients, so here's what we start with. Vino. No proper chef cooks without a nice glass of red at the red. First lesson.
Good sound. What do you prefer today, Captain?
Much better. Okay. Now, are you ready?
Oh, cheers. Nice one.
Let's get started.
That's good stuff.
Cheers, cheers.
Now we get back to ingredients. First thing we're gonna need. Alright, so we've already got our green onions. I already got those ready earlier. Now we need at least 1 good sized red pepper, 1 green pepper, or in this case multicolored as it would be. At least 2, but these are a little bit small, so we're going to go with 3 almost ripe tomatoes. And that's it. That's all we need from there. Put this back. Okay, so let's see. We'll get the peppers over here for next. Do the tomatoes. All we need is one sharp knife. Now that's a sharp knife. And if you're smart, you stay the hell out of my galley if you want to keep your fingers.
Grazie, Capitan.
But it works. Okay. Oh shit! Look.
Oh, I need to
just
buy
about
one
chopped
more.
it in there. That's a knife. I don't think we can slice with it though.
Menzo, guys.
Oh, not bad. It's a bit heavy though.
Yeah, this is the time when the Capitan cooking.
Look, it shaves them really thin.
I try to stay very far off
But
the
I
kitchen.
have a feeling I'm going to lose a finger, so we're going to put this guy away.
Very far off the kitchen when he cooking. Very far.
And you notice I keep it coated with coconut butter, basically. Coconut butter because it keeps moisture off the blade, so when it's in storage, you don't get any corrosion. But that's the captain's little baby right there. We'll save
That's
that.
good. Change the knife.
Save
Change
that
the
for a
knife.
different day. Okay, we go back to more Maddie's speed. Not bad.
You're making me scared all the time.
Oh, what's this? It's so small. Can't get any traction. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is much better, yeah. Much better. It's kind of in between Madalena's knife and my knife. A happy medium.
This is my knife to clean the fish.
Yeah, it does a good job with tomatoes also.
Yeah, my cut very well. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna open this. Got it. And put that into here. So that's our base. And keep chopping tomatoes. These fresh tomatoes are always good. There's so many good things in these. That's why we try and grow them on board. Of course, it's a little more difficult to grow them on board. Not impossible, but more difficult. But yeah, the only time you don't want to eat a lot of tomatoes is if there's certain types of arthritis that this can become a bit of an inflammatory. But if you don't have that issue, then yeah, by all means, eat tomatoes. Red peppers, I can tell you for sure, one of the captain's favorites. Ask Madalena, I always insist we have lots of fresh red peppers on board. They are good in anything. Okay, still cooking up or cutting up peppers. We got one red onion. Red onion's the best. Yum.
Can I try this?
Hey, don't hurt yourself.
Oh my god.
The only other thing we're going to need, you're going to need a big pot like a lasagna tray. This is perfect size. Now the cheese dip that goes on the bottom, you need some sour cream. That's sour cream there. And you need some cream cheese, about 1 cup of each, and about half a cup of mayonnaise. And this is going to get poured over top of the nice cheese base that Madalena just made. And there we go, my friends. Captain Rick's famous island dip. At your service.
Now guys. Yummy. Alright.
Hey, see you guys again.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you.
Yeah. Oh, ma. Okay, it's all for you.
En la página esa de YouTube que nos iba a dar antes.
Yes.
Agárrate, brother.
En YouTube me dijo ella.
Me estás oyendo YouTube, brother. Son las 2 islas, mar del Caribe. Sácale la barracuda y sacamos con barracuda y todo, hombre.
Oh, it is barracuda.
Barracuda con pulpo y huevos. Tiene huevos.
Wow, it's so big.
Eres bueno para eso, amor.
Dale para adelante, dale para adelante.
Langosta
Okay.
real. Mira los pargos.
They clean the pelao because they have a very strong hard skin.
Uh-huh.
Triggerfish.
And what in English?
Trigger.
Trigger.
Triggerfish.
Triggerfish.
Yeah.
¿Cuántos libros tiene?
¿Cuántos libros tienes, Julián?
4.
4.
Los dos hacían las 5 libras.
Se llama pelao, pero esto es muy dura la carne.
Norby, no, la carne no, la
No,
piel.
carne, la piel. La piel es muy dura.
The skin. Ella mala. Julián, Alvis, Rubén, pelo erizo. ¿Qué? Yo no tenía medio en uno. ¿A dónde? Cenate con combustible. Este lo va a hacer en el mío ahora. Dale pues. Porque aquí hay corazón. Dale pues. Es lo que no es. Ya.
Ok. Ponte aquí. Míralo acá. Tómalo aquí.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Ahora, pero le voy a poner algo para que no se moje, ¿eh?
¿Será?
Te dejo una bolsa de plástico.
Señorita. Put it right here.
Perfect. Gracias.
All right. Con cinta, ¿no?
Ah, sí.
Muchas gracias. ¿Son cuánto, Coco? 35.
35.
35. Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Chao, amigo.
Hasta luego.
Gracias, chavo.
A ustedes.
Always, guys, very utile. This is very helpful for everything. First aid.
You guys are not gonna believe what I have in this backpack right there. But stay right here, because you're gonna find out. Now I think that some of you, maybe not all of you, but some of you are going to be very impressed with what I got in this bag right here. To the normal eye, just looks like a regular backpack, right? But of course, as you can see, it's a dry bag. In this case, actually, it's a wet bag. That's your first clue. When we open this puppy up, there's your second clue. Third clue. Fourth clue. Fifth clue. Oh, and some other new toys to play with. Does that give you a hint also? Just a little one, maybe, huh? But now, look at this baby. Check this out. Now, if I can get it out. This is the all-new compact scuba gear from Mantis Marine. That's the harness, everything ready to go. Back inside the bag we've got our regulator assembly, pressure gauge, everything ready to go. And as if that's not enough, you'll never guess what else is in the bag. I know these are miniature tanks, right? So you're thinking, well, what good is that? You can dive for maybe 15-20 minutes. No. Yeah. A second tank right there, ready to go, moment's notice, all in a backpack, guys. A backpack. Seriously. And you can take this on your dinghy, you can take it in a car, you can take it on a bike, you can take it anywhere you want, and you're ready to go. Everything you need at a moment's notice to go diving, all with you. And the tanks only weigh 10 pounds. Somewhere around 10 pounds, but yeah, not heavy at all. Very nice. So if you guys remember, I had those 8 tanks on my deck for years. Never used them because they are a pain in the ass. Heavy. Every time we try and get them on and off the boat, lug, 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 into the dinghy, out of the dinghy, take them to the shore to get them filled up. It's just a big pain. So I stopped diving. I didn't really enjoy it anymore, and I don't have a compressor on board, so that's the big issue. Even now, we got 8 of these tanks now, so we're going to try and get something worked out with some supplier for a compressor. That's going to be next. So we'll add that to the SSL wish list for now. The gear, and the one thing we don't have in the bag, I put together this custom little gadget for the GoPro. So this is what we're going to be able to do some test filming with now. I've got some nice sea life lights on there. They're 2,000 lumens a piece, adjustable mount, and an underwater bubble so we can film below and above the water surface at the same time when we want to. So that's coming up also. But today I finally got these babies out, and shore is starting to open up so we can finally take them ashore to get the tanks filled. And that's what we've been waiting for. Ever since we got them, we had to put them in storage because everything's shut down. No dive shops, we couldn't get air. So that's what we're doing today. So you can see everything comes in these nice Mantis boxes. This is where all of your regulator is, your valves for the tanks, everything. And it all comes almost pre-assembled. You just have to add this strainer tube on there for the inlet so that nothing gets caught if the tank goes upside down, don't get dirt or anything in it. So we just screwed that on, tighten it, make sure it's good. Show you, we've got another one here. Yeah. So this little tube is just so that if you put the tank upside down or anything and there's any dirt or dust or anything like that in the tank, it doesn't get sucked into the tank or into your regulator. So that just, you can see, that's this threaded fitting that goes onto the tank itself. This tube just threads right into the end of it and tighten it down. Then we take some of this silicone grease that comes with them in each package, so you've got one for each valve, and you just need a little dab on your finger, and this is for the gasket right there on the valve, so that when you tension it onto the valve, the gasket doesn't bind. It slides nice and freely and doesn't get any kinks or air leaks. Okay, so that's good. Now we bring in our tank, just like so, and you see there's our threaded fitting in the top of the tank. So what we're going to do is take this valve, insert it there, line it up and thread it, and then tighten it down. Okay, so we tighten it by hand as much as we can, and that's good. So we'll get a wrench and tighten those up before we actually get them filled, but this tank is now ready for air. Almost. We're going to take it anyway. Okay, I think we're good. Everything closed. Everything good?
No, my beer.
I'm in charge of that now too, am I? Who needs a cerveza?
No, thanks.
How's our clouds looking?
Only me.
Yeah, we're gonna get some rain at some point. Juliana, cerveza?
Thank you.
Anything?
Anything.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Friday.
Okay, we ready?
Mario. This is KRS.
Bueno. Ciao, ciao, T.
Okay. We are in quarantine. Oh, yeah.
Quarantine? What's that? What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? Why? Oh.
Yes. All right, we're in uniform.
Yeah, me
Let's
too.
go. Let's roll.
Mario?
We are on our mission, entering the danger zone. It's risky, but I think we can pull it off. You know, it kind of looks like we're on the Apollo mission.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Uh-huh. I remember the days when guys used to grab the girls by the bum, not the backpack. Well, I think if we got pulled over by the police right now, we'd have a lot of explaining to do.
Shut up.
What the hell is that stuff? I don't know. 4 explosive cylinders. Sorry, 8.
After this day, I don't know if it's good.
Hey, I was thinking about using them for hydrogen storage on the boat. That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah? Why not?
One good tank for the barbecue.
Yeah, when we don't use it. We'll dive.
Just hopefully you don't grab the wrong tank when you go diving. Oh, we're here already?
Hola, buenas tardes.
Hola. Buenas.
Bueno, Álvaro, 2 cositas.
Hola.
La primera, necesitamos apretar las válvulas. ¿Qué es la llave?
Para el basurero mío que tengo aquí.
Hay que apretarla.
Se me toca. Yo tengo la llave. Lo apretamos aquí con un martillo, lo pongo en la prueba. La presa al maltrato del tanque.
Sí. Vamos a tocar con.
Vamos. Y la llave. Tú me das las dos llaves, las dos pistolas.
That's a fast compressor. 2,600 PSI already on 4 tanks. Now they're small tanks, granted, but 4 tanks. They've only been running for about 4 minutes, so pretty cool. They have a maximum pressure of 3,000 PSI, so they're almost there, and then we switch to the next 4. Won't be long. Wow, that was fast, eh? Like 5-6 minutes for 4 tanks.
It's 5-6 minutes.
Not bad, no.
Your turn.
All right, gracias, amigo. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Muchas gracias, señor.
No, chavo.
Gracias.
Un segundo.
And we're off. Oh, I have to admit, that was pretty quick and painless. We were in and out in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Average cost about $2 per tank. Across 8 tanks, so not bad. Muchas gracias, señor. Thank you very much. Coast Guard buddies.
Yeah, io con col cucciolo lo saluto. Io dico bye bye con Ternale.
Do I detect triggerfish for dinner?
It's very hard, the bones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the water looks nice today too.
Yeah, it's beautiful today too. Always is beautiful here. Wow.
All right, well, I'll let you keep working on that. I'm going to get back to editing.
Right.
Wow. Got the fillets all done. They look good.
Yeah, it's good.
They came out okay?
Yeah.
That looks like a lot. That's for what, 3 of us?
Yes, it's a 3, but we have sure some leftover for tomorrow.
Oh, leftovers are always good. I can live off leftovers.
Yeah, and today we make a Mediterranean fish
Mhm.
on the barbecue
Oh,
in
nice.
aluminum foil. Yeah, and it's a very nice day for a barbecue.
What's Mediterranean? What do you put?
Started with marinate the fish with ground black pepper, some Italian season, thyme, some mix of spices with onion, salt for give a flavor,
Mm-hmm.
and a mix of virgin oil and sesame oil.
All right, cool.
Italian style.
Looking forward. Sounds tasty.
Yeah, and I have a lot of meat. All
yeah,
is
that's
meat.
a lot. Fresh triggerfish. Yum.
Captain, we're hungry. Go to eat, please.
Time to sit. That's my cue, guys.
Ciao.
Gotta go. Salud.
Enjoy your lunch.
Salud.